This tarot deck just came in yesterday, and I thought I would show it to you guys. During or just before Christmas, there was, here in Canada, we had Canada Post on strike. So I didn't really order anything or expect anybody else to send me anything for Christmas. So this is kind of a belated Christmas present to myself. Well, my husband encouraged me to order it since it was on sale. So yeah, I was kind of debating between the Osho Zen Tarot or the Sacred She. And the Sacred She went on a really good sale. So that's the one that has ended up here. And the creator is Mahadeva Padma. I'm not sure how to say that. And it says, Deck and Guidebook in your Universal Guide to the Heart of Being. The publisher is Beyond Words. With every breath that we are taking, so goes the world that is our making. From world-renowned tarot artist and authority Mahadeva Padma, the Sacred She Tarot Deck and Guidebook is your guide through transition out of an exhausted old world order into the heart of being. Presented in a traditional format of 78 stunningly illustrated cards, this deck focuses on the universal themes by replacing the major and minor arcana with the suits of spirit, earth, fire, and air, and water, and incorporating reflective quotes from contemporary visionaries and wisdom keepers. Tarot adepts and beginners alike will find the Sacred She Tarot to be a valuable divination tool and a conduit of understanding, lovingly crafted to encourage balance, introspection, and psychological and spiritual growth for all genders and walks of life. This deck will help you tune into new insights and self-awareness. The Sacred She is here, and she is within everyone. So it comes in this magnetic box. Very nice. Very pink inside. And that's the guidebook. I believe it's like 230 some pages. 216. The pages on the guidebook are fairly thin. I'm surprised how thin they are, because most of the guidebooks have thicker pages and I can highlight and it doesn't bleed through, but I think this one will bleed through. That's just something to keep in mind. So the special acknowledgements, introduction about the contributor, working with the Sacred She, the cards, suit of spirit, suit of earth, suit of fire, suit of air, suit of water. A selection of spreads. There's the spreads. And there's even a variation of the Celtic cross. And then about the creator. And then the different suits. And it's actually quite nice that you can, if you go to the earth suits, you can see what their names are on them. So yeah, handy. So Fear for the Fool, we have beginning. And then we have a little poem or write-up. We do get a picture. It's not in color. It's just in black and white. But we do have a little picture. Anyway, we can read in the guidebook later. And this is kind of a situation where it's a box within a box. I guess if you wanted to just take the deck and not the whole book and everything, then that could, I guess, be... I just tend to throw mine in a bag, so I don't think I will keep this. I might keep it and put something else in it. Repurpose. So that's the cards. There's the backs. Beautiful backs. If you do reversible, you can do that. They're matte. Really matte, actually. Not very thick. So I think they will riffle shuffle just fine. So, beginning. Alchemy. Yeah, and they don't have your traditional names. The Unknowable. And that's the one on the box. Mother Nature. Order. Wisdom Keeper. Love. Turning Point. I love this one. I love the forest. Compassion. Solitude. Change. Balancing. Waking up. Transition or transitioning. Wow, that's a beautiful take on the Death card. Transitioning. Karma. Repression. Crisis. Understanding. Anxiety. We just had I think it was like 4 Wolves behind our house? We didn't actually hear it, but our neighbor told us that he heard them just behind our house. I wish I could have. Wish I was up and heard them. Joy? Liberation? Wisdom? And then we go into, I'm assuming that's the earth suit. Yeah, earth suit. Suit of nature, physicality, reliability, work, the world, materialism, commerce, commonly known as the suit of pentacles or coins. Roots. I love that. Be here now. Cooperation. Consuming. Perseverance. Yeah, cold winter. I'm always amazed by the animals who stay here when it's cold out. Generosity. Timing. Can't wait till my crocuses pop up. And spring is here. Although winter has been really on the warmer side. We do have snow, but it's been warmer this year. Labor of love. Satisfaction. Privilege. Honesty. Explore. Support. Respect. So as you notice, there is no court cards, or doesn't like, not the typical names for them anyway, like page, knight, queen, and king. They're just numbered and the word. Inspiration. Focus. Refresh. And I believe this is the fire suit. Dance. Competition. Triumph. Adaptability. My son right now in school is actually learning about adaptability and all the different animals that adapt in winter and change their colors. self-confidence, resistance, overload, self-expression, and that would be the page, intention for the knight, spontaneity for the queen, and then integrity for the king of wands or fire. Clarity. So I believe this is the sword or air suit. Restraint. Heartbreak. Yeah, 3 of air. Rest. Arrogance. Departure. Deception. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blame. Fear. Ten of grief. Scrutiny for the page. Determination for the knight. And perfection for the queen. And power for the king. Now we go into the water suit or cups. Flow. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that one. Union. Harmony. Frozen. I remember going skating on the ice and we would see muskrats swimming under the ice. That was always neat. Disappointment. Passion. Choices. That definitely looks like a 7 of Cup card. Separation. That's interesting. Indulgence. Gratitude. Imagination for the page. Voyager for the knight. Intuition for the queen. Oh, that's beautiful. And Dreamweaver. Aww. For the king. Let me see. Oh, pretty much standard size. Maybe a smidgen taller, but and then a little bit narrow. So I should be able to shuffle it. I have tiny hands. But we'll see. Oh yeah. And the cardstock is fairly thin, so it's easy to ruffle shuffle. Would be even easier if you had bigger hands than me. With time, they'll work in. Let's see. Get a card to read. They're a little sticky together. Like they notice they might have to use something on them to get them to slide better. Yeah. Like, I don't know if they would. No, they're clumpy. Let's pick this one. Aw, Dreamweaver. Get out the guidebook. So yeah, we have, seems like pretty equal parts for whatever card there is. Meet the heartful sage of the watery realm of emotions. This poet weaves tales of love and loss from the intersection of dreams and reality. Although he can stretch truth in service of good story, should his intention be misunderstood, he may take it to heart, become dejected, or withdraw for a time to brood. Later, like sunshine after a storm, the light-hearted companion returns with all hurts forgotten. Alone time is essential for weavers of dreams and is best spent communing with nature. The natural world is the inspiration and source of his overflowing creativity. When there is a need to refuel the spirit or heal the body, he finds sustenance near the water. He respects children, birdsong, the wind in the trees, the feel of a stone washed smooth by time and tides. Once he has committed his heart to anything or anyone, it is lasting. A passion for philosophy, a cause, or a partner invokes enthusiastic and childlike devotion. A champion of the underdog, and a friend to the oppressed. He works tirelessly to serve, whether mending a broken wing, feeding a lost lamb, or tending to the destitute. Because he displays the strength and fragility of the heart, he can be taken for granted. This is the guy who will give the shirt off his back to anyone in need. You can depend on him for help in a crisis. He asks that you not overthink your intuition, express compassion toward others, and understand that changes in the natural world play a vital role in your own life. And with the twinkle in his eye, he whispers, Save room for miracles. Save room for miracles. The little saying, follow your dreams, they know the way. So yeah, such a beautiful deck. I'm very excited to work with it. And see what I think about it. Let me know if you have this deck and what you pair it with, and how do you use it? Do you use it more as an oracle or as a tarot deck? I love getting unique and different takes on the tarot, so I was excited to bring this one into my collection and see what I think about it. Have a wonderful day. Bye!